The Bible says in 1 Timothy chapter 6 and verse 9, "But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction." If you want to be a good steward of what God's blessed you with, there are a few things that you need to keep in mind. Let's look at each of them over the next few days. Here in 1 Timothy, Paul warns a young pastor and his congregation of the dangers associated with an intense desire for wealth. Now, Paul's not aiming at those who are already rich, but he's really talking to those who crave riches, making wealth acquisition their life's ambition and goal. His words remind you that whether you have a little or a lot, money can still control you. So let's look at a few pitfalls associated with the lust for money. First, there's temptation, he says. The desire for wealth can lead you to compromise your values and actually lead you into multiple sinful situations that can harm both yourself and others. Second, the problem of entrapment. Paul uses the imagery of a snare, suggesting that the pursuit of wealth can leave you feeling financially trapped and in bondage. Third, he references troubles, that result from longing for money and how it can rob you of your peace, leading to anxiety and worry and sleepless nights. It can consume your thoughts and affect your mental well-being. Fourth, there's the matter of destruction. Paul warns that obsession with wealth can plunge you into ruin, much like being drowned. If you want to avoid these pitfalls, then ask God to help you shift your perspective on money from ownership to stewardship, recognizing that everything you have belongs to God and you're just a manager of His resources will completely transform your relationship with money. And you'll begin to see your possessions as not personal property, but as tools entrusted to you for God's purposes. I'm Ray Jones, and that's another Heart Truth for your day.